beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily for Saturday, August 12th. Happy birthday to my Leo sons out there. This reading can resonate for anyone who has strong Leo in their chart. Let's get started into it and see what angel is with you for the day. And your angel is Inner Power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Some of you may have a strong father figure on the other side coming in very, very prominently for you today. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities. With the Divine Father energy coming in as well, this is showing that Spirit is ready to co-create with you in the physical, right? Mind into matter. And they are giving you the power to do so today. So sit in the energy of creation, and your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones is definitely going to help you. Some of you, there's, like I said, a very strong masculine figure on the other side trying to connect to you today. Let's see what Moonology card you have here, Leo. And we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. All right. So there has been something specifically bothering you here, Leo. It does say it's a personal issue. So some of you, it could be around your health, around your wealth, around your abundance. It is with the Cancer energy. So for some of you, you may have been having some emotional upheaval, some emotional issues, some mental issues. Whatever the case may be, it's going to be reaching resolution. Some of you have just had a very strong pain that you feel like you just couldn't get to leave. Some of you are really moving out of a strong belief system that no longer serves you. Whatever it is, you've been having an issue with something here. For a lot of you Leos, it's going to be a different something, but with a general sense, it is reaching its resolution. It is reaching its end point. It is no longer going to bother you and be an issue for you any longer. And you know what's interesting with the 8-8 portal that we just had peeking on Lionsgate? It was a very strong reading on you feeling better about something and heavy burdens being lifted. So you may find that happening for you throughout the month of August. Specifically today, you may see a lot of energy alleviate of stress for you. So you have the Angel of Love, card number 20. Some of you may have been having some issues revolving your love life. Possibly some issues revolving around a connection. You also have the Angel of Past Lives, card number 24. All right, so Leo, I feel like whatever you are getting over, whatever hump you are getting over, whatever difficulties, whatever issues, whether it's with another person, whether it's with yourself, this is something that your soul signed up to learn. This is something that your soul signed up to go through, either with this person or just in general in your energy. Cancer energy does rule and revolve around the home. So for some of you, there could be an issue that is finally going away that had to do in the home. But let's see what we have in your tarot for the day here, Leo. You have the Angel of Past Lives with the Angel of Love with the Divine Father. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be a masculine that's manifesting in love. Or you could be a feminine energy that's manifesting in a very powerful masculine energy. Let's see what you have. You have the Three of Wands. So something that you're waiting for is finally coming in here for you, Leo. You have the Eight of Wands. So you have the breakthrough here. fast-paced movement. The arrows of love for some of you as well. And you have the Five of Pentacles. Your possible challenge for the day is the Six of Wands. And your outcome is the Six of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you may have definitely been feeling neglected by love, neglected by family, neglected by people that you do have love for. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. For some of you, yes. For others of you, no. It looks like there's a major turnaround to this energy. Some of you may be getting a lot of attention today by the people that you love, or somebody that you could definitely be in love with or falling in love with. Three of Wands to Justice, Eight of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. Your challenge with the Six of Wands is the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Swords to your outcome to the Four of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you are definitely, your outcome, moving towards a better connection, moving towards a better relationship. You definitely may be connecting to a past life soulmate. I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you've known this person before. You feel like it's very familiar. You feel like you just finishing each other's sentences type of energy. Because with the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, it looks like you're going to have a really good conversation revolving around yourself, revolving around what you're looking for, revolving around feeling better about things. So I feel like as your challenge being the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups, your challenge may be, you know, you may be receiving a lot of attention from family. You know, some of you may be moving forward in a relationship and your family's like asking you a lot of questions like, so when are you going to get married? So when are you guys going to have a baby? When are you going to move in together? Or you may find family being like, so who's this new person? When are you going to bring them over? When are we going to meet them? Things like that. Let's clarify this once more here for you, Leo. It definitely looks like a very long anticipated wait is finally over for you. So a lot of you have just been waiting for new love to come in, or just been waiting for this personal issue to resolve in your life. We have the Star. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you are definitely going to be coming into energy being better for you. It looks like there is some healing and some balance and harmonious energy being restored into your life here. I feel like you're going to have a really good conversation with somebody, or I see you just hitting it off with someone today. Page of Wands definitely could be that good news is coming in. Personal issue. What have you been feeling is your personal issue? A lot of you, it's revolving around love. Others of you, it could be revolving around people you do love. Some of you may have had some personal issue in loving yourself as well. But you have some good news coming in. Whatever this is, it's going to make you feel rewarded. It's going to make you feel seen. It's going to make you feel heard. Empress, it's going to make you feel abundant. It's going to make you feel acknowledged. So you may have been really feeling neglected in a certain area of your life. You may have been feeling unseen. You may have been feeling unheard. But I definitely get a major turnaround for you, where this is either just a totally new person, and or this is a turnaround with that same connection. You know, this is actually reminding me of a quote that I just read not that long ago. For a lot of you, especially if this is a new person, this quote says, "The universe will replace people who don't reciprocate your love. This is why love is never lost. It is only found." So I feel like for some of you, you may find yourself receiving more love from different areas of your life. And you may have felt like you were feeling neglected in one area of your life, and then the other areas of your life are overflowing with love. But I get a sense of excitement for you. But you have the Six of Wands to the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Swords. So it looks like whatever's happening here for you, you may be a little bit stressed out in telling your family about it or telling people. Some of you may get good news that you're pregnant and you may not. Maybe that's been a personal issue for you. Possibly you feel like you haven't been able to get pregnant. Some of you may be a bit stressing out over telling people and not wanting to create a dialogue of people asking you about it constantly. We have the Six of Swords to the Four of Wands to the Four of Cups. So something that is calls for a celebration is happening for you here, Leo, but it doesn't look like you're telling many people about it just yet. I get an energy where some of you feel like you don't want to jinx what's happening for you here. Whether you're getting pregnant, whether you're meeting somebody new, whether you're moving into a relationship, or there's something good happening for you in your relationship, or you're receiving some sort of abundant energy. I feel like it's revolving around something that has to do with you and possibly another person. I feel like either you don't want to tell other people or you and this person are not wanting to tell other people just yet. It's like you're waiting for something to move into more fruition, or you're waiting for something to bear more fruit, sprout more of a flower for you to then start telling people. So it looks like there's something amazing here for you, Leo. Or something that's really making you feel excited, but it's almost like you're like, okay, let's not be too excited just yet. Let's see how this happens. So let's clarify your challenge and your outcome. And that would make a lot of sense as to why this is your challenge. The Six of Wands is a win. The Six of Wands is feeling like you have just won a war. So I feel like for some of you, you're not taking your victory lap. You're not telling everybody about it and letting them all clap for you just yet. You're like waiting to see that this energy plays out for you in the physical. So let's clarify that outcome. I mean, that challenge and outcome. Challenge, Six of Pentacles, outcome with the Ten of Wands. Yeah. I feel like eventually, once you see this energy move through more, once you see this personal issue not come back around again, or not be an issue for you again, I feel like then you will start telling more people about what's happening here for you, Leo. Something is definitely happening. And I feel like even as a reader, for me, because sometimes readings are like really, really specific and sometimes they're like really broadly general. This is like a very broadly general reading. But for some of you, there's a key with that Angel of Love that this is going to be something that you do love, or this revolves around someone that you do love. So, Leo, let's get your love oracle and see how it's matching with this reading. This is for Leo. Because I feel like if this is totally about love, there's something really amazing happening for you and this person. Or you are meeting somebody here, but it's like you're very much keeping it to yourself for now. Or you two are keeping it to yourselves. So we have the energy of tamed. I've got you where I want you. And we also have the energy of the spell. Light a candle for me and call me in. I will come to you again and again. Some of you have definitely, whatever this is, you manifested it. And I feel like that's exactly why you may be feeling a bit in the shadows about opening up about it just yet. Because I feel like for some of you, you just want to see the manifestation play out. You don't want to let any doubt seep in or any fear seep in or let other people's perceptions allow doubt and fear to seep in. So I feel like you've definitely manifested someone in with love or something that you've been wanting with love. And it's going to really feel like you have a lot of power. No wonder why the Divine Father is there. Clarify this for Leo. We have understanding. We have metamorphosis. Yeah. And we have new direction. All right, Leo, look at that. So there is a very, very, very strong transformation happening in your love life. You are going to move in a new direction in your connection, or your whole love life is moving into a more positive direction. You are finally coming into the understanding of why you had to wait for this person, or why you've had to wait for this manifestation. Clarify this one more time for Leo. So on understanding, we have offer. On metamorphosis, we have divine masculine, strong masculine energy. And on new direction, we have forgiveness. Yeah. Wow, Leo. This is a powerful energy, especially with the angel of past lives. A lot of you are learning a lesson that you were destined to learn in one way, shape, or form. And Spirit is ready to deliver. A lot of you, you have a masculine figure on the other side. I don't know if they're your grandpa or your dad or your brother or something like that, but I feel like they're playing a part in this. I feel like they're playing a part in what's coming your way. I feel like they're trying to make themselves known somehow. Do y'all wanna... Okay. Let's see. Who is this? Let's see who it is. I feel someone's here. Or I feel like energy's around me. And, like, I usually, like, can feel my guides and stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like someone else is here. Strong air sign energy. This person could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you may have that in your chart or around you. I'm going to ask what they want you to know. Let's get some signs from Spirit Oracle. I wasn't putting these in the dailies, but I feel like whoever this person is, they just are trying to say some things. You got a flyer out while I am shuffling. Yo, 888s. Hello. New opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. Okay, so your passed on loved one, whoever this masculine energy is, they're here. They're around you. They are literally in the physical with you. 888 physical, 888 physical. This person is really wanting you to know that there's new opportunities and abundance available for you. Let's see what we have on the cut. We have the knife with sever. And we have the eggs with incubation. Yeah, some of you, there's definitely some pregnancy here. Eggs came out for you the last time for your spirit message as well. So some of you, there's a very strong emphasis on eggs. Or this person knows that there's something cooking. This person knows that there's something cooking. I'm telling you. And with knife to sever, this abundance is going to cut through an issue of yours like that. You know, knives, they sever pretty quickly. Once the knife goes through, the knife goes through. There's something new about to hatch in your physical. It definitely could be a child, but something is definitely about to take birth for you. A lot of you, this has been happening behind the scenes, right? Eggs, you can't see what's in there. You have to wait for them to hatch. And if you hatch it too early, you can mess with the manifestation. You can mess with the growth of what's growing in there. Something's growing. Ooh, this is crazy. I have the chills. All right, let's see. Clarify this for Leo, please, whoever you are. This person could have even been born on the 8th, or you were born on the 8th. We have table gathering. We have diamond with promise. And we have the eggs to white. Purity, safety, innocence, and light. Yeah, I feel like this is something that's going to bring people together. So a lot of you, it could be a child. Others of you, it could be a relationship where, you know, some of you, it could also be a sense of community. Whatever this is, it looks like it's going to bring people together. Some of you may also hear from some abundance while you're sitting at a table. Some of you could even be getting proposed to with a diamond as well. You also have the energy of white. Some of you could be wearing something that's white. Let's clarify this one more time. Table gathering to feathers with protection. So a lot of you finding feathers, seeing feathers, will see feathers. You are very protected by spirit right now. You have yellow with confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. And you have 333, Trinity, mind, body, soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. All right, so I'm telling you, whatever angel, whomever this person is, they know something's coming your way. Your spirit, your angel, whatever masculine angel this is, they know something's happening to you. They know something's about to come your way. They know someone is about to come your way. They know that there's an extremely strong new opportunity that's going to birth itself into your life. And a lot of you, it's really going to alleviate a personal issue. So whatever this is, it's connected around something that's been bothering you or something that has been phasing you. Mentally, physically, emotionally. I feel like I don't know what this person wants. But now they making my light flicker. Like, y'all see the light flickering on the screen? Can you see the light changing on here? So now we have an emphasis on 8s and 3s. So I don't know who this person is, but they here. Let's see what we got. I'm going to roll some Scrabbles. They're probably like, girl, where's the spirit reading? You didn't do a spirit reading yet. It's funny because when I don't do spirit readings that quickly for the month, they make sure that they come in somehow. Y'all, we have a W, which was actually emphasized on a reading not too long ago. We have an F. We have a U. Oh, look. Woof. Some of you shared a dog with this person, or they're up there with a dog. I don't know why I just caught that. Let's see what else you got. We have E. We have E. We have A. And we have T. I'm getting Wyatt. Walter. It's interesting. It says, we eat. Some of you may have given an offering of food to this passed on loved one not that long ago. Some of you, something is definitely going to happen around a table or gathering of a table. It literally says, we eat. We eat you. No, kidding. We have 2 E's. So there definitely could be something around the letter E. We have W, we have E, we have A, we have T, we have U, you have F. There's something around food. We eat. I mean, y'all, eggs are literally food. The table literally has food on it. You know what I'm randomly getting? I know this may not have to do anything with the reading, but you know, sometimes when you tap into like whomever's here, they give you like random stuff. If y'all know how to cook, telling you right now, if you know how to cook and you want or need or feel the energy to have more money, you need to start selling your food. Sell plates, make a what's it called? An Instagram page or whatever the case may be. A meal prep page. You sell plates. You know, a lot of us, we go through Uber Eats, we go through DoorDash, we pay these insane delivery fees and taxes and all that stuff. Some of y'all could be so abundant selling food. And I do want to point something out one more time before we get your ending oracle, which I'm going to get it from the from the Starseed Oracle, because I feel like somebody's here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All of these are 1. And this W and this F are 4, 4. And 4 plus 4 equals 8. So those numbers may be numbers that you're seeing at the moment. I don't know what's going on here or who's here, but they chatting it up. All right, we're going to get your Starseed Oracle as your ending oracle. I cannot believe we're 26 minutes in on a daily reading, but you know, when somebody comes in this way, I feel like they just take over, so it's not my fault. Here we go. Let's see. You got the love as your ending oracle. Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. All right. You know, there is a song by You Got the Love. You got the love, you got the love. Who sings that? Sometimes I feel like I put my hands up in the air, 'cause I know I can count on you. Yeah, put your hands up in the air, 'cause you could definitely count on whomever this angel is. Here we go. The Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and all situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body. To learn to love yourself first and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them. That they truly do have love all on their own. This message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you may find yourself in a relationship where you give more than you receive. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. The questions you should be asking yourself with this card is, do you lose yourself in relationships? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for yourself? Wow. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening, because there's a very strong emphasis on love here. And I also feel like for some of you, I keep staring at this, have a better way of eating. I feel like some of y'all need to eat more, nutrition, need to eat less crap. So some of you, this person could be calling your diet out as well. I want to get one more card for some reason. I don't know why, but I just do. I feel like it's probably whomever's here. You know, sometimes when I feel like an energy gets to channel through, they kind of like keep going. I feel like that's what's happening. We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Ew. See, eggs, incubation, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. You got to keep it, you got to give it time to hatch. You know, that's the whole thing with manifesting and this type of things is we always feel like it should happen tomorrow. We always feel like it should happen in a couple of hours. And that is not sensical, if that's a word. Mind into matter. Matter takes time to form. It's physical. Your thought can be a thought in 0.005 seconds. But you have to let the universe reflect your internal world. Because once you shift your internal world, you have to give your external world time to reflect your internal. A new earth. Let's see. This is the first card in this deck. So this card says, don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is the sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potentials of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean it will be fast. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here, to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it through prayer, meditation, or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing, ushering in a new age in time of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working towards for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, in the not so distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. The question to ask yourself now is, how can you keep holding the vision? And that's the universal test of everything. Can you keep holding the vision of what you want when the universe keeps bringing you things you don't want? Can you do that? Do you let those things bother you, phase you, shift your energy, create a life being lived in the past again? So that's what's being worked on here. And I feel like whatever angel this is really coming in to show you your power of creation and show you the magic in ourselves. Because I don't necessarily feel like you've been feeling that. You know, and there's a really strong energy of pregnancy here, y'all. Because again, with we eat, right? Because the baby inside of you would be eating what you eat. Some of you, if that's not in the cards, I definitely feel like changing your intake of food would be very, very beneficial for you around this time if you feel like you may be able to eat better. So, thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I don't know why the heck this was so long, but this was your reading instead of a full weekend reading because I felt bad for the people that their birthdays were jumbled up in the weekend reading and you didn't get your own. So whoever's on Saturday, August 12th, here you go. You got a really long reading. But this is what I have here for you, my beautiful Leos. I hope you have a great birthday season wherever you are at in the world. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. I love you so very much. Have a good one. Bye now.